The devil's lettuce. Is it real time? The leaderboard isn't, but I think the stats are. MooK WuN. Dude, what if that's like fucking McWin's fucking Smurf or something? Let's do it.
Hello everyone, this is Serenes here, back with episode 32 of the Champion High Free-For-All August season gameplays today. And as you no doubt saw from the beginning and the title of this video, I'm going up against the legendary MilkshakeFPS, the popular Halo 5 free-for-all player and streamer in this gameplay. So I was very excited for this matchup today, guys. He was Champ 7 at the time of this gameplay, and it was coming close to the end of the season, and I think Milkshake finished around the Champion 15 to 20 mark for this season. So this is definitely another one of my best episodes to add to the collection from the season. My other personal favourites for this season were episode 15 against AG Pioneer and the legendary comeback that happened there. Also episode 24 against NYC was another personal favourite of mine, considering he was champion 1 at the time and did finish I think champion 5 by the end of the season. And episode 26 against Chaos and Massive XL definitely were my favourites from the season. So this game against Milkshake was definitely in my top 3, well definitely top 4, but possibly top 3 gameplays of the season. So very excited to bring this one to you today, guys, as well. Also some other really good players in this gameplay. I was matched up against also Iron Tony 1413 and Arid Capybara 351. I think Iron Tony was a main account, but Arid Capybara I would suggest as an alternate. Both of them were champion free-for-all players as well, so I was also going up against them. MooK WuN, who wasn't MilkshakeFPS, I can let you know now, but a really good player regardless, was a really good Onyx player that played like a champion player, and Madsit similarly was another good Onyx player that played like a champion player in his gameplay. So definitely a champion high match, considering all players were either a champion or played like a champion in this gameplay, so the competition was definitely on. Now, seeing as this is one of my best matches from the season today, guys, and going up against great player and streamer MilkshakeFPS, there will be a variety of stream cuts throughout the gameplay, which I've added for viewing enjoyment, really, and just, you know, hopefully you guys really enjoy it. And the story of this gameplay is quite funny how I got this matchup, because I wasn't actually intending to play free-for-all on this day. I actually started playing free-for-all because, and I always appeared offline when I played free-for-all in this season because I was taking it very seriously and didn't really want distractions. But I didn't think any of my friends were on, so I decided to play free-for-all just because I had nothing, you know, better to do. So I went to play free-for-all, and it just so happened that my friends were online, and 2 of my best friends actually from Complexity, but just I've been friends with them for years, Gamble007 and Breakdown, were actually watching this matchup, and I have included the Twitch chat at the time because Milkshake was live streaming this gameplay, and I have included at the end where you can see the chat from the game, and then the chat like post match after as well. It was quite amusing. I had no idea I was being watched by, you know, so many people, and also by Gamble and Breakdown themselves, so it was really nice of me that I actually won this match and had my friends for support. But also as well because I think Gamble was in a party with my friend Some100. Some100 also realised I was online as well because they were watching the live stream, and I was, like I said, I was appearing off. So after the matchup, when I was victorious, all of my friends started inviting me to a party, and I was like, how did they know I was online? And I knew the reason, because they've been watching me just beat Milkshake in this free-for-all. So that was kind of nice to have my friends watching me, and was a real, you know, real ego boost for me, the fact that they were actually there supporting me. And yeah, it's just kind of funny really that they were actually watching, but that just kind of made this victory a little bit sweeter as well. And it was really nice for the fact that I wasn't actually trying to get CSR on this day for my rank. I was just literally looking to play for a bit of fun really until my mates showed up, so that was kind of funny as well. Like always, your best gameplays happen when you aren't really trying. So like I said, guys, you know, there will be some stream cuts, and now I'll try to talk about the gameplay because there's definitely a lot of useful things I can sort of teach you in this Molten free-for-all that helped me to win this gameplay, and I will try to commentate through the decisions I made and break off the various different stream cuts throughout this video. So I had a bit of a rough start in the beginning. I couldn't really get anywhere, so I decided when that kind of happens in free-for-all, you kind of have to say to yourself, right, this isn't working out, so I'm going to try a different strategy now. And the strategy I had at this point in the gameplay was obviously, as I've said before, the brute plasma rifle on this map is really overpowered, and you definitely want to get a hold of this weapon. But I just decided that probably, you know, my sort of running around the map strategy isn't really working on these guys at the moment, so I decided to take the brute plasma and hold it at the sniper area and just wait for things to occur, and that strategy actually worked out a lot better for me, to be honest. As you can see, I pick up some nice kills with it there. Also a really nice perfect with the BR, and that's a really nice bit of play. And just from that sort of fighting that I did and moving around really nicely between the sort of snipe spawn to the brute plasma pickup, I was able to get some very nice kills there, just because all the players were sort of rushing in the beginning. So that was a really nice way to come back into the free-for-all. And as you can see, like, just how important it is to get the brute plasma rifle. It has such a big influence on how well you do on this map. It's definitely worth picking up. As you can see, it just made so many of my 1v1 battles a lot easier there, so definitely picking up the brute plasma is going to really help you on Molten free-for-all. So at this point, guys, you know, because I've got a few kills in that vicinity, I look to sort of mix things around. That's why I pushed into the control room right here, because I thought it would be a better place to go and get kills. I had no idea that Madsit was actually crouching there, so that's really unfortunate for me. But you know, nice play to sort of mix things around. In free-for-all, it's really important. Like, once you've got a few kills in a particular area, you should probably move out of there after that, because you know, you're not going to survive for very long. Like, you just have to pick up a few kills and then vacate the area. It's kind of way free-for-all works, and you definitely will get more kills like that if you play in a sort of circular motion. Right there, I was just hoping that Madsit wouldn't see me, to be honest. That's why I was just trying to stay crouched. But as you can see, you know, I really struggled in the beginning, and now I've really caught up with the leader, and you know, really caught up with Milkshake as well. Really unfortunate here to try and go for that kill and not end up getting it and getting sniped. That's, you know, I couldn't really anticipate for that. It was the right play to do at that time. And like I said before, in free-for-all, not everything will go perfect, but you have to take the risk and you have to try and you know, take that risk. So some really nice shots from MooK WuN there as well, and I'm not able to take him out. But coming up shortly, guys, is where I first have my sort of first proper face-off with Milkshake, and I make a really smart play. So I'll let you guys see that and come back to commentate on that smart play after the stream cut.
This kid's over here. He's just gonna hide there. You know what? Fuck it.
Milkshake thought I was hiding above him, little fool him, but it's a really nice play that I did here actually, and I kind of want to explain the reason why I did this, because at this point I know he's got the brute plasma rifle, I know that he's in second place as well, so it's a really hard 1v1 battle for me to win, considering he has that weapon, and I wouldn't have won it until now, actually having a brute plasma rifle myself. I decided, you know, instead of you know, going for that hard kill Milkshake, because he's blocking the spawns over there for that part of the map, I realised that all of the other players must be on the other side, so I go and approach them and try and get the easier kills on this side of the map. Milkshake realises that eventually and does poach my kill there, as you saw in the stream cut, but as you can see, there's potential to get so many more kills on this side of the map, so it's a really nice play for me to make. And if I hadn't have had that one poached from Milkshake, I would have had an extra kill on top of the ones that I'm getting right here. So a really nice technique that you can do as well in Molten free-for-all, or any map, particularly with a brute plasma rifle, is just use the brute plasma to spray a little bit on people at medium range, and then just finish up the BR. You can see me do it here a few times. It's actually a really effective way to kill someone, to be honest, in Halo 5. So you can see it's just very convenient. You know, really nice usage of that, and the plays I made there earned me a killing spree and really put me first, right into first in the lead, and that was a really nice sort of thought that I did. Instead of, you know, being really confident and over aggressive on Milkshake and trying to go for that individual outplay on him, I just made an even better play by ignoring him and leaving him to waste his time hiding at the bottom of the sniper area, and then just push around the other areas of the map, getting myself more kills. So I just really wanted to point out why that was such a good play, the way that I sort of did that, and the sort of thinking behind that was really spot on. And you know, as you can see, that's put me into first place right now and given me a great chance to win this game. So at this point, guys, you know, looking to move around the map really well again. It's really important to play circular in free-for-all. It's the best way to get a lot of kills and stay alive for longer in free-for-all, especially at champion level, so definitely want to be doing that quite often. As you can see, pistol not being my strongest aspect of my game, but do you know, manage to actually get that guy with the assault rifle, so that's a really nice bit of play. And at this point, coming on, we're going to see a little 1v1 battle against Milkshake and myself a little bit in a little while, and I will get off screen for that, but it's going to be a pretty funny one, and I'm looking forward to that. As you can see, that wasn't the one I was talking about, but really nice trade considering he had the brute plasma rifle there. It was lucky that he was already weak, because I might not have made that trade, so that was a really nice bit of play. But I think the 1v1 between Milkshake and myself is coming right out here, so who's going to win this and take their lead even further in the game right here? Let's have a look. Serenes is weak and so is Milkshake, but Serenes just edges it out and we're going to see the reaction right here.
No way! Oh man. It does not know how to die.
Never say die. Serenes doesn't know how to die. This is Serenes bids. Serenes does not die. But nah, just that was my favourite 1v1 kind of outplay against Milkshake in the video, I guess, because I just kind of like the reaction from that one, and definitely a crucial kill I had to get to project my lead over him and make sure that Milkshake didn't get a kill there, so that was a really nice bit of play. At this point, whilst Milkshake's experiencing a little bit of difficulties in this game, I just got to use that to my advantage and use those Serenes powers to finish off this matchup. But seriously, you know, Milkshake's a great player, but we are going to see a few more reactions of him momentarily, how he's kind of losing the plot a little bit, but it's all added for, you know, just for a bit of fun really. But I'm going to see another trade that I have with him in a moment, and he's going to get a little bit more worked up because I'm getting closer to finishing the game.
Dude, this is getting way too close.
Yep, definitely a close one, but one of us must see it out, Milkshake, so let's see what happens right here. But just gotta keep making good plays now, guys, and keep up the lead, because as I've said before, there's always an opportunity for a player to come back. But at this point, I see a player weak here, and he does get sort of damage from that barrel. I'm trying to get myself a little double kill, but miss out on the second player, so that's unfortunate. But still picking up a kill there, and I don't think Milkshake's got one just yet. So it's a really nice bit of play. At this point, just looking to increase my lead even further, just looking for any sort of noise I can hear right now on the map, just looking to push into the correct areas, guys, and try and find you know, something to clear up, or someone, or do find Arid Capybara here, and just about managed to get this kill. A little bit of a sloppy aim, but just about get that, so extending my lead now. Now I have 23 kills. And in a moment we're going to see Milkshake, how he's getting on at this point in the game, and just see a reaction from him. But I just have to try and go for more kills here and try to get the kill on this player here. Didn't see him straight away and do choke this kill a little bit, so that was a bit unfortunate. But let's switch over to Milkshake right here.
I lost. Dude! This is so dumb. This map is such a scam. I just got scammed again. Dude.
Poor Milkshake, definitely not having the best time of it right here towards the end of the gameplay. But after this match, guys, obviously we've got the final stats and the Twitch reaction from Milkshake and my friends, and I've included all the Twitch chat at the time at which this was happening. So in the final stats, where I show you the final leaderboard in terms of the players' kills and everything, before we get to the stream reaction from Milkshake, I have included the Twitch chat from the game itself, and then the other Twitch chats are in chronological order. The next one is Gamble and Breakdown talking to Milkshake after the match, and then I come in on the second one to sort of say good game and everything, be a good sport. But I can definitely see why Milkshake is one of the top free-for-all players in this gameplay, is very good. And just to make it clear that Milkshake has won over me twice and I've won over him once, so this was the one time I did. And every other free-for-all match I've played against him, I think there's only like an extra one as well. It's always been a very competitive game, so you know, definitely, I can definitely see why he's at the top tier, you know, of champion players in this game. Guys, this was Serenes. I really hope you enjoyed one of my best gameplays from this season, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.
Fuck everything about this goddamn garbage map, man. I lose so many points for like losing a game like that, though. That's the only thing. Like, I lose so many points for second place. Like, that's bad. I will lose like 10 points for second place. Not only that, my win rate just goes down. It's just annoying. I'm playing MV on Tyrant. Wait, you mean to tell me he's gonna upload a game that he won over me on fucking Molten? Alright, good luck. May Harambe show you the way.
Slayer.
Like, sorry, I lost Molten. Yeah, good game, Serenities. Yeah, it was you know, Molten. You know, I feel like that's anybody's game.
That's the lead. From the grave.
I hate the shit out of Molten. This is one of my tougher maps to play. You capitalize on it. Good game, dude.